Hey guys, Yoana Nin here with a quick market update. I just wanted to show you, or actually to tell you what I'm looking at myself, just because the stats look very interesting. So just before I go into the MLS stats, I would like to share with you that what I am seeing as a listing agent for all of my listings throughout, we do not see as many showings as we are used to seeing, or we were used to seeing. So we're definitely seeing that shift in the market. And I am looking right now at the stats for what's going on in Cary. And so I'm going live, just showing you what's going on in Cary between $300,000 and $500,000, and there are detached homes. So I'm not looking at all at townhomes. I'm just looking at detached homes in Cary, and we have 90 homes between $300,000 and $500,000 in Cary, right? So when I look at, and this is just MLS, there's nothing complicated, and I'm going to be reading something to you about what's going on, and a lot of people are talking about foreclosures. Now, I do a lot of market research. It's actually one of my not passions, I couldn't call it, but I do like to see at what's going on. Obviously, that's also my job. So I'm just speaking common English language because I understand a lot of people that don't understand the economics language, or the realtor language might be a little bit confused. So I'm trying my best to just give you the stats. So right now I'm looking in the MLS, which is the multiple listing service. And I had just shared for the people that have just joined that our listings do not have showings. So, I do have a showing appointment today. I will probably be wearing my astronaut hat. I do have several people that I have under contract as buyers in new construction. They're all running. Nobody's closing so far. We were voted as an essential business, so we're still running as normal as much as we can, trying to protect ourselves, right? Because as much as you do Zoom calls, sometimes you might need to go inside and see the house, and it's very difficult. It's very difficult for all of us. But what's going on with the market in Cary? So in Cary, what's going on is that there's 80 homes. So what I'm looking at is days on the market, and oh my God, there's so many more days on the market, and I really like to look at price points that are a little bit lower, because those are the ones that used to sell super fast before, right? So the listing that I have coming up is probably gonna sell in a heartbeat, just because it's in that mid from 2 to 350, and they still sell very fast, and we can still see multiple offers. I have several people that are looking right now in that price point, and every time I talk to an agent, what I hear is, Yoana, we have 25 people that are looking to buy, so just do your best. So pretty much we're still in a very competitive market when it comes to homes between 2 to 350. The interest rates dropped, right? So if you guys have checked what has happened, they did drop, and there's a lot happening from a perspective of unemployment. So 6.6 millions from 3-something millions. I guess it was last week, if I recall well. I don't know exactly the dates, but yesterday I was reading about, and looking at the news, 6.6 million unemployment. So there's so much going on out there, and it's fast, and it's disturbing to all of us. So we just gotta do our best and keep you guys informed. So again, looking at the market in Cary, and I'm going to have to adjust this, because I don't like to look at the homes that are very new, right? Because that's a completely different situation. So anything that was or is being built that's after 2015, or how about I just do 2018? Okay, I am getting way lower numbers. I'm getting 81. So 81 homes right now active, not under contract, not coming soon, only active on the market in Cary. I'm going to go real quick because I have a call in 8 minutes. But I like to talk a lot. So just remember, there's 80 homes, and the days on the market are kind of everywhere. Like I'm going from 15 to 30, 63, 84, 130, 265, 29, 8, 1,000. That's like ridiculous. So they kind of fluctuate. I would say we're still not feeling that long days on the market. So we're still kind of in the beginning of the craziness. I have a prediction that probably in a month or so, you will see all these homes are still going to be on the market, right? So there's still a lot of people buying though. So there's still a lot of people that are out there because of the interest rates, and they know they have to move. There's sellers that have to move. There's a lot of people deciding that they want to be with their families. So there's a lot going on, and the economy still needs to continue growing as it has, and we need to be out of the state of mind of fear. So if we're doing everything, I was looking at Czech Republic and what they were posting about being a country that's different than the other countries in Europe from a perspective of literally just wearing the masks and the gloves, and they have lower numbers, lower cases. They're in much better situation than Italy and a lot of other countries in Europe. So long story short, let me take you to from Cary. I will take you I will take you to active homes up to 500,000. So let me add that. So I have homes between 300,000 to 500,000 that are active in the MLS listing, right, in the city of Apex. So when you look at Apex, for detached homes, not for attached homes, detached homes versus Cary, remember, versus Cary, and up to 2018, because there's a little bit more new construction in Apex. So we are at 62. Wow, the numbers look very interesting. So Apex, $300,000 to $500,000 active homes, detached, not townhomes. 62 homes are currently active, and I am looking at days on the market. Move, computer, move. They're kind of similar to Cary. I don't see big differences, but as I said, I don't see that we have been affected quite yet. It's not quite as bad, right? It's going to get probably to where homes are going to stay on the market for a minimum of like 45 to 60 days. That's again my prediction and what I think is going to happen. But like there's a house here, for example, at 459 in the Villages of Apex that was built 2011. It's been on the market for 7 days. Then there's another one. I'm gonna just look at the in Abington, in Apex, one that was built in 2001 that looks really nice. It's already been on the market for 2 weeks, and so on. So I like to see what's going on. And again, when you are looking in that lower price point, like if I am going to change this, right? So as an agent, if I'm changing from 300,000, I'm changing to 400. So from 62 in Apex, I'm going down to 25. So 25, not as many homes between 300 and 400,000. As I said, that's still a very, very hot price point. No matter how we're looking at it, there's still a lot of people buying investment properties as well. So the market is still moving. Days on the market, 2, 20, 8, 15, 56, 193, 29. I know I could be making a report here, but I'm just looking for myself, and I'm just sharing with you what I'm looking at. And I'm looking at the subdivisions as well, like Whitehall Manor, 64 days on the market. Ashley Downs, 31 days on the market, 18 days on the market. So a little bit more than I think I would like to see, but it is what it is. There's one on the market in Pearson Farms, 2,800 square feet. I don't think this is going to last this long. This is a really nice house, and it's just been listed for 2 days, and I can bet you on anything that if I'm going to call the agent, he's going to say that they probably have a lot of people that are interested. So believe it or not, if you are in the market for buying, I've said this in my previous videos. We do, the new construction is still on. We have a lot of people that are under contract with new construction and a lot of closings coming up. And I was a little bit worried, but they're still on. So we are, all of my listings have virtual tours, even before coronavirus hit. So there's no question about that. But if you want to see anything and you're not comfortable, we can arrange anything, like a Zoom call with the sellers. Like I have several agents that are showing listings to my clients. They're inside the house, or the sellers are calling and they're showing them if the listing agent doesn't have a video tour. So hopefully this is going to prompt more agents to work accordingly, like 21st century, like sort of, kind of. But you know, I'm not attacking anyone here. I'm just saying that it's doable. It's definitely doable. And there's homes that are on the market, and probably a lot of sellers are not very comfortable with showing them. So that's another reason why they're still on the market, and people don't want to go and get into other homes. So let me give you one more idea. So if I look in Cary, and if I change the criteria from 300 to 400,000, from 81, the number goes down to 31. So definitely way less inventory in that 300 to 400, which is really the sweet spot for everyone. And I'm going to finish with something. Just if you guys are worried about foreclosures, I'm going to finish with something just because I read it, and it's coming from a person that I highly admire in the market. And he says this message for Friday, April 3rd. He says, if you are worried that we are about to see a new wave of foreclosures coming to the market, consider this. We currently have the lowest number of foreclosure filings, in 15 years. So I know filling is filling, but so there's not so many people filing for a foreclosure. That's what I'm trying to tell you. As a percentage of family income, our home mortgage obligations are the lowest in 30 years. 53.8% of the homes in this country have greater than 50% equity, of which 37% are owned, free and clear, so there's no mortgage. Though many in the hotel, airline, sports, entertainment, and restaurant industries have suddenly lost their jobs, they will snap back to work the minute this health crisis is contained. Learning from the devastation caused by the slow response a decade ago, the government has quickly taken bold steps to ensure families will not lose their homes this time. A new wave of foreclosures? I don't think so. So being in the industry and seeing this from someone that I highly admire, like Steve Harvey, is amazing, like unbelievable. I know that there's nothing to be concerned about. Obviously, we need to ride it. From a perspective of economy, everything's going to come back. And so, you know, I am not Donald Trump. I am no authority by any means, but I have been through a recession before. I have lost it all, and we came back. So be positive. I will be keeping you informed. I am jumping on an appointment Zoom call at 11:30, which is right now. So thank you so much for watching. With any questions, I am here. If you want to do a virtual call, if you want to do a Zoom, see any homes, or if you're interested in selling your house, we are here. We are offering $500 in cleaning. Whether you're a buyer or you're a seller, you want to close, we're bringing in a cleaning team, we're cleaning the docks, everything in the house, $500 at closing from the Prosperous agency to you. This is not a sales video. I'm just saying we are doing that, considering the times. And I will let you go with telling you that I will be back. And if you want to see this and share with someone, we will be uploading everything on our YouTube channel. So please subscribe, and if you know of anyone that is considering buying or selling, the Prosperous agency is here. Mwah, we love you, and we will come with more economic and market stats to you, I think every day, because I mean, we're in the house, so we'll just have to come up with quick things. I will also come up with a list of restaurants that are open. My husband decided to take me on some dates in the car, which is going to be quite interesting. I'll see if he makes anything besides peanut butter and jelly, but we're going to visit some restaurants that are open or do curbside, whatever. We're going to go in the car and have some dates. I recommend you guys all do the same. Kisses, love you, bye.